not working properly or they do not have them properly placed on their race cars. So what they are trying to do is stop the field once again to get the proper lineup for the timing and scoring. And once we get that green light, we will get ready to turn them back loose here. So, again, got to make sure that we have timing and scoring working properly with the transponders, making sure that they are in the proper place mounted on their cars. And I got the little blinking green light.
Okay, we're going to try to manually score it. Let's roll.
And if not, then we will get ready to try to turn them loose here in a moment. So
put it under yellow.
We'll get ready to put them on the caution now, actually, is what I've been informed. So we're going to get ready to turn them loose here. Are they working now? No transponders? What's going on? Got liquid on the racetrack at the bottom of turn number 4.
Langley said he's got to come. He's got a cage, but no windshield. He's got to come off.
Wow. So I'm understanding we got a car that might have to be getting the black flag before the race starts because he has a glass windshield on his car.
All right, let's show 1 to go. 1 to go at the line. 1 to go. Let's get this party started. 7's back out. We're going to have a party now. See if they can figure it out.
And they're going to let the 7 car still continue. Okay. One of these cars have a glass windshield. The number 3 car does not have any type of, wow.
Coming to green next time. Flagman starts the race.
I got you. Okay, so I'm understanding they're cutting him a break. The 3 car.
Let's have ourselves a race.
The 3 car being given a warning that after this race tonight, either you have to have Lexan or windshield to be able to compete here. They have none. Ready to come. Green flag in the air. Stock 4 time on CRN. Here come the roar of the bees. Bzzz. Off into turn number 1. Tony Houseman 3 wide in the back straightaway. Wow. Here they come off the corner. Tony Houseman leading the way in the 66 of the number 2 spot, Darryl Chrisley. Down the back straightaway they go. Into the corner, 00, Confederate machine. Got that Dukes of Hazzard colors. Off of turn 4. Looked like Bo Duke there for a second, gliding in the corner. Fighting for that spot on the back straightaway. He's in the number 3 position. As Palmer's in the 11 car. He's right there making a move. 3 wide of us in the back. They'll come off the corner. 20 laps the distance in the stock 4. Late model race number 2 coming up. Tomorrow, twin mini stock tour races. Tonight coming up is race number 2 of their 3-race late model swing. 3 wide at a turn number 2. In the middle. All around that chaos is Keyshawn Clayton as he'll exit off of turn number 4. Great racing continuing along here. They make their way into turn number 3 off of turn 4. Here comes the leader, Houseman, leading them in the 26 car. He's out in front. Houseman, Darryl Chrisley, 1, 2, and 3. Down the back straightaway into the corner. Watching these drivers fight for position, screaming, clawing, gouging for that spot down the front straightaway. 1 car off the bottom of the racetrack off the pace. Out of harm's way, bottom of the racetrack of the 47. Looks like he'll come to pit road possibly. No, he will not. He's just off the pace, a little slow on the 41 car. Nonetheless, will stay green. Back straightaway, the leader, Tony Houseman, out in front. Sitting in that number 2 spot, Darryl Chrisley. Palmer in the 11, trying to get around the 00. Dukes of Hazzard colors. Down the back straightaway, there they are, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, all right there with one another. Here come the leaders in the top 2 off the corner on their own. Turn 2 to the back straightaway. Woo! 41 off the pace, and he's got lap traffic all around him. Out trouble! Oh, right there in front of the leaders, the 33, bottom of the racetrack of the caution to come out for the first time off of turn number 4. Number 33 going around. Caution will come out over the speedway after he spun in between turns number 3 and 4. Quick evasive driving of everybody else to get on the binders and miss him, and it will be a solo spin in the corner. So caution coming out. All right, ready for the restart. They're going to come to green here. This time by, making sure we had the field back in the right position. Caution coming out for that 33. And looks like they're going to wave off the restart now. Waving off the restart. 41 coming back out on the racetrack, it looks like. One to go at the line here. Tomorrow, racing at 7 o'clock. Racing starts at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. A fantastic lineup, including twin races for the mini stock tour. In addition to that, the late model finale. And so much more. Big fireworks as well. It's the Freedom Clash tomorrow night. Right here at Franklin County Speedway, part of our doubleheader weekend on CRN Sports broadcast coverage, presented by McAllister Precision Marketing. Back to green, and they're 3 wide, 2 rows deep into turn 1. Hold on, contact, bottom of turn number 1 and 2. 33 about spun. He'll save it, and we'll all keep going. And we're halfway home, 10 down and 10 to go. Problems up in turn 4. Houseman's car, the leader, in trouble in 26. Caution is out.
Did he stop for caution?
26 with problems out of turn number 4.
He's rolling.
25 coming to the pits for service. Understanding the 26 is being out of the race. Tony Houseman, he is pulled behind the wall. Problems for him. Tough break for the 26, giving up the lead. Yeah, they're pushing the 26 in the pit area. He's done for. Wow. As we'll get ready for the restart, new leader.
66 going to start the race right here.
Daryl Chrisley is the new leader in 66. We'll come for a restart. Green in the air. Here we go. So now, Daryl Chrisley and Palmer are 1 and 2. Dukes of Hazzard 00 machine sitting there in third of Morgan. The back straightaway, they go into turn number 3. We just passed halfway. It'll be 9 to go this time by at the line. And the racing continues off into turn number 3. Everybody holding their line off the corner. Back across the line. The leader, Chrisley, pulling away from the field. Palmer now in the number 2 spot. He's got a hornet's nest behind him. Or should I say killer hornets in 2020. Trying to close in on him in this stock 4 feature as they go back into turn number 3. Up the racetrack, Palmer in trouble. Inside, 00. Looking for that spot. Trying to go for second and third as they go back into turn number 1. Palmer up the racetrack, back to the bottom of the racetrack, back to the inside of the racetrack, 00 inside and outside as they work their way into the corner. Understanding they're going to give the black flag to the 41 car, black flag to car number 41. And we got problems. The leader has crashed again. Oh, my goodness. It sucks to be the leader in this race tonight because you end up having something happening to you. The same can be said again on 66 of Daryl Chrisley. Houseman was leading. He hit the wall. Chrisley was leading here. He hits the wall. And he's in a shower of sparks as he comes down pit road. The 41 being given the black flag. He is done for the race. Black flag out on the 41. May I have your attention, please? Late models line up on pit road. Race number 2 is next. Late models. Race number 2, line up on pit road. Late models, race number 2, line up on pit road. You are next. There has been a lot of thrashing on Kyle Dudley in the 4. Ricky Gillespie's team in 18 and Mike Looney in 87 after they were involved in some crazy crashes in the first race before nightfall. And now we'll see who can continue on here in race number 2. Don't believe Haley Holdren will be able to answer the call, though, in the 99. We'll have to see. With that said, we're ready to come back to green here in just a moment.
So the track's clear. All right, why don't you go ahead and race too? It'll be fun. All right, we're going. Once he gets back around, then we're going. If he comes around.
New leader, the 11 of Palmer. He gets a mulligan after the problems on the number 26 of Houseman and 66 of Daryl Chrisley. Crazy racing here. And they're going to come to the start-finish line and get one to go this time by. So the field will get green flag next time around here. 41 has been black flagged. He is coming back out on the track again. Thought it was black flag. Thought the 41 was black flag.
They checked him. He's good.
Okay, had to check him out for some safety. He's okay now. Ready to go back for the restart here. All right, here we go. We got the General Lee colors of Dukes of Hazzard alongside Palmer. He's the leader on the outside lane. He'll go on the outside for the restart box. Green in the air. We're back to it again.